Hello, my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Taurus and it's for the month of February, a little bit over 2026. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear Taurus. This is about your money. This is about your career, your work, everything about your finances, everything you need to know from the heavens or the universe and everything they want to tell you. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to this reading and hope that you will enjoy it. Hope it will empower you in knowing what's coming, what is hidden, and so forth. Welcome, my dear viewers. My best wishes to each and every one of you, and let me begin. First message for all Taurus for February. Okay, there it is. Let's have a look at what it says. Glasses on. It says one evening, one enchanted evening. It's going to be a perfect night. Something's happening in the evening. The timing, it's letting you know about the timing. Something wonderful is going to happen. It is connected to partnerships. It's connected to overcoming a major challenge. And it is connected to the removal of something difficult from your life. One enchanted evening, this is going to happen. And it's happening very soon. That's why it's here. Let's take on another message for you, my dear Taurus. We might get more information. Patience. It says you have been patient. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So it doesn't literally mean go and study something. It means start learning something, start learning even about yourself to see what you want to do. What's the next thing that you want to do? Do you want to stay in what, are you happy with the life that you're at now? Do you want to improve it? Look into how you can improve it. If you have to take short courses, if you have to, study a little bit here and there, increase your knowledge because your life is changing and it looks like time is now for you. You have been patient. Time now is for you to prepare for a wonderful future that's coming your way. So that is great news. Okay, let's take on another message and see what else. The next message for all Taurus. Oh my God, again it says patience. Yes, patience. Wow. We got patience twice. I've never had that happen, ever. A little bit of patience. Wow. Now, again, you will overcome a major challenge. It's going to come to an end very soon. Be a little bit patient. That's all it's saying. You will overcome a challenge. Be a little bit patient. Maybe your patience is running out, my dear Taurus, and that's why they're telling you to be a little bit patient. This is going to be an end of something. Something is ending very soon. A difficult situation is ending, so be a little bit patient. Let's see in regard to what you're thinking about, something you're questioning, something you're wondering about, a truth, an answer, guidance in regard to what's in your mind right now, what you've been overwhelmed with and thinking, the truth. And it says, listen to your intuition. It's as though your higher self knows the truth, which we all know, that the higher self, the intuition, the inner notion, that knows everything. So just listen to what is being said inside of you, that little voice that tells you things. Okay, I'm going to take two messages from another deck, cutting twice. Oh, the Death card. And you know what the Death card is about? An ending. So when they keep saying a challenge is going to be ending, there's going to be an ending, be patient, be patient. Something is ending, and major transformations are taking place in your life. Something major is ending. And did you see how that came out? That's incredible. Now, let me take another one for all Taurus. And you've got something's ending, and then you've got a great new beginning. A wonderful new beginning that brings you precious someone in your life. For some of you, for others, it'll be a lot of money, a windfall, a large amount of money. It's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment in different areas of your life. For some, it'll be a love situation. For others, it's going to be money. Ultimately, there's going to be so much to celebrate, and one of your oldest wishes is going to be granted. Something you wanted for the longest time is going to take place with the star. So celebrating that is going to be spectacular. Now I'm going to take two messages from another deck for my dear Taurus to see what else, cutting twice, what else do you need to know? And we've got the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is about financial challenges, changes that are taking place, coming very soon. Overcoming obstacles. Obstacles are there and they need to be overcome. And they will overcome with this ending. The ending is going to put this situation to rest. The Two of Cups shows, now this in this situation shows a soulmate connection is coming. Someone that you might work with, start a business with together. You might meet at work. Someone that is destined for you. You've had past lives together. This is someone that you are going to start a wonderful journey with. And it's someone that is your soulmate that's going to be forever. It's going to be long lasting. Someone magnificent about to enter your life very soon. Right. And they come at a time where you are very sad. That's for sure. Okay, the next one, whoops, I touched this accidentally, it's shaking. Okay, now we're taking on 2 messages. Oh my goodness, oh wow. You know what, with the watch, it's incredible how they jumped out. With the watch and the tower, wow. The watch is the time to profit. Divine timing in your life right now, and this is the time to profit. This is the time now. You don't have to wait any longer. Seize the moment. Take advantage of situations. The waiting period is over. There's going to be temporary work. Some of you might be leaving some work, but then there is a lot of money coming your way that you are going to be profiting. A lot of profit. And the timing is now. So that's very important. Okay, so we'll put that one there. Now, as for the tower, this is earning power. You're building a business. Your business is going to become very strong. Sound decisions are being made. For some of you, there's corporate jobs in regard to career, power. Unstable position becomes stable, and you're rising in your money and your money life. The next one is 2 messages from another deck. I forgot, actually. It was supposed to be these ones here. 2 messages. I'll be cutting just once. Right, structure, foundation, and that's what this was all about. While you're being patient, start putting some sort of system or strategy into what you want to do. This is showing that it's time for you to build a foundation and balance, bring balance. Slow and steady, you need to start forming some sort of structure, some sort of foundation in your life or in your work life, perhaps. The second one says, the world, a chapter is ending. There is a chapter ending. You're coming to the end of it. Some of you are going, it's a karmic completion. It was a karmic chapter. That means it was a long learning process and taking a lot out of you. You are going to achieve and overcome all obstacles. Success is 100%. It's imminent. And some of you will be traveling. Some of you are, majority of you, my dear Taurus, are going to be fulfilled. A lot of fulfillment. And a lot of money is coming also. Money coming your way. That's very interesting. I'll just move this a little bit here and just put the world over here. Okay, so that's that one. And it says by March, April, May, between March and May, there is going to be, the past is going to end. You're saying goodbye to the past. Wow. And then the 7 of Pentacles. This is incredible. March, April, May. Between March and May, you're starting over. The past is over. There's soul growth, there's clearing, new intentions, and planning fresh new start. And then over here, it says by spring, which is September, October, November, between September and November, the 7 of Pentacles, a lot of money is coming. So much money, all of a sudden, there's going to be a rise in your money that's going to change all your plans, and you're going to start preparing another new. That could be connected to your oldest wish. This is magnificent because you've got the time now, you've got celebrations, and one enchanted evening. No, but yes, these 2 on their own, they're just magical. This is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. This changes everything. Everything, my dear Taurus. This shows to me that there's a lot happening, a lot changing in your life. And you've got the dates now and the times. That's incredible. Okay, moving on to the next level, which is, we're going to get some tea leaves and then I'll start clarifying. First, the tea leaves. For all Taurus, the truth. We got 1. Oh, and there's the rest. Okay. We got candle, which means you will be shown your path. You'll be seeing your future well. Everything is going to be illuminating. You'll have clarity. And yeah, that's that one there. And then yeah, you'll be shown the way, exactly like what I said. Candle illuminating your path. You'll be seeing things clearly. You'll understand where you're at, what to do next, how to set foundations. The yoke isn't so good because it shows that you're stuck, you feel trapped, as though you have handcuffs. I always connect this to the yoke, to the handcuffs. It is about, you know, holding the cattle. So yes, feeling tied down and frustrated because you've been patient. Nothing to do with this karmic chapter. It's just so overwhelming and you've had it. It says you will be playing a different role. You're changing. Your life is changing. Prepare for that. The hat shows about big change. And the carriage is about overcoming obstacles and becoming victorious. There could be a journey. There is travel, journey. Physical or mental, you are going to go through a journey, but many of you could be traveling because I saw travel there with the World card. Okay. Now that we established this, I'm going to clarify some of the cards and then we'll take it from there. Before I do clarify the cards, I do want to take 2 more messages from this deck for all Taurus. Okay, so we got, oh wow, I got them both. That's beautiful. The year of the horse is going to be profound for you. It's going to be spectacular for you. This year, 2026, is going to be setting you free. And that's what the horse, and especially the stallion, is all about. Breaking free. You are going to be, you have so much strong emotions and desires, and now it's time for you to be free. And I feel like freedom is going to unleash that wild part of you that has been trapped for so long. This is the year that you will successfully break free. You are becoming free from something that's been overwhelming you. And then we've got Aquarius, something to do with an Aquarius. 2 to 4 weeks from now, something about Aquarius. It could be the Aquarius time, which is January 22nd to February 22nd. That's the Aquarius time. Maybe that has some significance for you. But it is the star. Oh my God. It's the Aquarius card, but it's the star. It means one of your oldest wishes is going to get established. One of your oldest wishes. That's the star twice. Oldest wish being guaranteed. Something you've always wanted. And it could be connected to Aquarius because that's an Aquarius card. Okay, now I'm going to start clarifying and seeing what's going on. You might be going on a trip with an Aquarius, or you might be going to a trip towards someone that is Aquarius, you know, like with a friend that's Aquarius, or staying at someone's house who's Aquarius. That could be it. All right, now moving on to the next level. And the next level shows and is... what is it we want to know? Okay, we want to know about the foundations that you are going to be setting. And it says there's only one more challenge and then it's over. You'll be able to start setting these foundations. Someone of fire energy is going to be in your life supporting you. Fire energy is, it could be fire and water possibly, but fire energy is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. One more challenge and it's going to be completely over. You don't have to struggle any longer. You are feeling sad, unhappy. I keep seeing the 4 of Cups. Let's have a look at the challenges that you are facing with the 5 of Pentacles. Someone is leaving a situation. There's too much complication, too many conflict, too much problems. Someone's leaving the daily life of absolute battles every day. Somebody is leaving because they're not happy. And I also see a new beginning that brings you a lot of prosperity. The Ace of Pentacles shows a lot of prosperity begins very soon. So that's that one. And you are destined for that happy ever after. Very soon you will have your happiness. Wow. 1 second. Yes. And now we're going to move on to the next level. Actually, I should have put the horse over here. It would have been better. Yep. Move this over here. The horse here. Okay. The next level is the Death card. Let's have a look at what's ending. What's transforming. Right, your hard work is going to be paid off. A lot of money is coming after this ending. This money is going to give you the power to be able to help others, to establish yourself, to be quite comfortable. You're being paid off for all your hard work. You have worked very hard, but you've got to pay attention to details so there won't be any problems, any losses. But you are going to have the capacity of so much money that you will be helping those that are in need or close to you. Remember, you have got the timing for money is now. The Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the celebration. So something magical is happening. A lot of prosperity is about to take place for you. And There's going to be a lot. I feel like there's going to be some sort of money coming. It could be coming as an inheritance. It could be coming as a reward for your hard work, for everything you've done, everything you've gone through. You've gone through a lot and given so much in this karmic situation that you were in. And I feel like you are going to be rewarded on a grand scale. Major rewards coming your way. And that is wonderful. Absolutely incredible. Now, the next thing is the prosperity. This is prosperity and the timing. It's right now. This is all happening now, and that's what's important. You know, you don't have to wait any longer. Okay, so prosperity will begin, and that is wonderful. The next one is the Two of Cups. Let's have a look at this soulmate as this new soulmate comes in your life. This person that's coming is earth energy. Like yourself, they've got strong earth in them, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and they're coming after an ending. You see this, the Death card? Again, the Death card, it shows after an ending, a new change, a new beginning, and this person is coming. This soulmate is going to be someone, after you leave a situation that you were unhappy, you're leaving it, and this person's coming. This person's of earth energy, has got strong earth in them, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, let's move on now to the next level, and let's have a look at the Ace of Cups for all Taurus. What is the Ace of Cups all about? I'll do it again. Ace of Cups for all Taurus, the truth about the Ace of Cups. Right, the Ace of Cups has to do with being patient. You've got to be a little bit patient. There is a little bit of a battle going on with someone of air energy. They have got air energy in them, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There's a lot of, with the Five of Pentacles now, Five of Wands shows that there is a lot of conflict, a little bit of patience, just like they're saying. Be patient, stability is coming, happiness is coming, and everything will be okay. Just be a little bit patient. It is in connection to someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Wow, okay. Okay, that was the Ace of Cups. And finally, the World card. I'll just have a look at the World card, the end of a chapter. It says it comes at a time where you're feeling very sad and distorted and unhappy and disconnected. There's someone new entering your life. It's a fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, anything else. At a time where you're fighting and taking a stand and putting your foot down and saying, no, I will not accept this any longer. I've had enough. It's time to go. I feel like you are leaving a situation, and there is an earth energy coming in your life and bringing you stability. This person that's got fire, they've also got earth energy in them. Fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and this card is the card of Sagittarius, so I feel like strong Sagittarius is there, and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, like yourself. So that's very interesting. Okay, that puts an end to that. Now I'm going to take two messages from another deck to see what other, is there anything else you need to know that I haven't, or they want to, or the heavens or the universe want to repeat. We got the first one, we need just one more. And there's the other one. Okay. Right. It says distant thunder. There's news that's going to come to you. Coming from afar. News coming to you. And this news, when it comes, it clears the air. You get to understand everything. You get to see everything and know where you stand. Discovering the truth and standing in the light of the truth. This is where you finally get to see the truth. It's all to do with this distant news. It's coming and it's bringing you a lot of truth, a lot of clarity. You're finally getting to understand where you stand and what's happening. Now I'm going to take three messages with three clues and three time frames for all Taurus. Starting with the first one, the truth. Right, a new beginning is destined within a month. So by March, you'll know that a new beginning is about to start. You'll feel it, you'll understand it by March. A new beginning within a month from today. This is a February reading, so a great new beginning emerges. Remember, we've got this as a new beginning, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is also a new beginning. And you have the end of a chapter, starting of a new one. So within a month, in March, it's all going to happen. The next one, wow, synchronicities, a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities are going to show you that things are going to free you. You are going to be free, and you're transcending to high levels, and you are going to heal. You are going to go through a long process of healing. This is happening within 15 weeks from the time that you see this reading, within 15 weeks. Let's have a look at the last one. It says change, major change coming your way 5 weeks, from within 5 weeks from the time you see this reading. Change is going to be all over the place. And now finally, I'll look at the Chinese cookies and see what's one message for all Taurus. one message for all Taurus, and there it is. Right. It says the sun will be shining in your path. You've got the sunshine. The sunshine is all about the sun shining on you, on your career, on your business, on your growth, fabulous communications in relationships. Wow. And that's what this is. I feel like someone is coming from your past and they are going to be changing things, moving things in your life. And so much is going to happen. I love that for you, my dear Taurus. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Let me know your feedback, what you think. And I wish you a lot of love and light, a lot of abundance, and a lot of happiness. Don't forget, you are destined for profits right now. Set foundations. Get to know that this karmic chapter is coming to an end and you're starting a wonderful new chapter where you will rise and reach to levels beyond where you are today. One of your oldest wishes is going to be granted also. A lot of love and light. And you are celebrating. Ultimately, there is so much to celebrate. Namaste.